Time. 7 o'clock.
Hey,
Oh, it's
Sherry.
time.
Time. I was trying to sound southern. Time.
I thought you were talking about soup.
Oh yeah. Time tastes good in soup.
Mm-mm.
Not me.
Mm-hmm. No, I made a it was one of those kind of soups where you open the refrigerator and you go, okay, what do you have in here? What do you have in the in the freezer?
Oh,
So I had a head of cabbage and I had some bell peppers and onions, and then I had meatballs. So everything got thrown together. So it was sort of like a meatball soup.
yum.
It was good. And it tastes better the next day. And Richard had a late appointment, so we got in kind of sort of, later than usual. So it was easy to just whoop, put it on the stove and reheat it, and it was tasty.
Hey, Sherry. As long as it doesn't have green peas in it.
No, I don't like green peas.
Uh-uh.
I mean, I shouldn't say I don't like them. I don't like them in soup because I don't like them. I don't like them deteriorating. Hey, CJ.
TJ.
Yeah, I don't like them mushy.
Mm-mm.
I love them, but she hates
I
them.
don't like them, period.
Yeah, I like them if they're still a little, of course, not raw, but still a little crunch to them.
Yeah, I like them firm.
Yeah.
Hey, Gail.
I like them anyway.
Hey,
So
she be cozy.
Oh, I wish I was cozy right now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, the day was really quite nice because even though it was on the chilly side, the sun was out all day long. I love that. So it was about in the mid 50s, I guess, all day. But boy, if you got in the shade, brrr, cold, cold.
Yeah. I've been cold all day.
you've been cold all week.
Yeah, since last week she's been complaining.
I think it was like 34 this morning or something.
It was pretty chilly this morning. We have a porch in the back, and then off the porch is a ramp, and the two dogs ran down, and they didn't realize that it was very slick because on the rooftops it was all frosty. So they got to like 3/4 down because they get ready to jump off and run, and they were running down there, and they both of them slid. Their rear end went out from behind them on the freezing wood, but they like it. They didn't complain. They just kept on going. Yeah, it froze last night. It's supposed to be I think 31 tonight.
And that low.
31. Those mushy peas, Gail. Over in England, that's like
Yes.
a thing. They serve and they call it mushy peas. It
Ugh.
looks it looks like guacamole if you just look at it. They sell it with their fish and chips. Fish and chips come with mushy peas.
Yuck.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those things you like it or you don't.
You don't. I don't like peas, period.
Well, we mash up potatoes. People like mashed up potatoes. So I
I
guess
love
if you
that.
like peas, you'd probably like mashed up peas.
Betty likes peas in her mashed potatoes.
Now, I've never heard of that before.
Well, when we have them together, well, we don't have them, but she used to.
Oh. Oh, see, Gail likes them together, but she doesn't like them mushed. Oh, she likes her green peas on the mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Hi, Joyce. I guess, yeah, if you like both of those, that would be kind of yummy.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Lucy. Hey,
Yeah,
Joyce.
that doesn't sound bad at all. Hi, Carla. Hey, Miss Lucy. No mail yet, right? Although I saw that UPS is going. I mean, last I saw, UPS is still delivering in Canada. I don't know if that's still true or not, but
They had a shooting at one of our UPSs today.
really?
Yeah.
One of the workers or a disgruntled customer?
I think it was the workers. Hey, Adria.
Hey, Adria, I didn't see that at all. That's okay. It's always bad news everywhere.
I know.
Oh, UPS. That's what I thought, Lucy. Yep. Although they're usually not always. It depends on the uh, the weight point. Um, Sometimes they're really a lot more expensive. The UPS. But then you guys get a surcharge, don't you, Lucy, or not? I know you did a while back. I haven't sent UPS to Canada in a long time, but I remember at one point Jennifer would tell me that they would charge them something, some kind of a fee, which whatever you were saving, you don't save anymore once you have to pay that. I forget the deal because I stopped sending it that way. I haven't sent it that way in a couple of years.
Oh, no. Joyce's UPS caught on fire. They have been delivering in U-Haul trucks.
Oh my gosh. Oh, brokerage fee. Okay, that's why I don't send it. I knew it was a reason. I knew there was a reason why. Yeah, Sherry, I know they're ridiculous. I really don't know why they justify how they justify such a big difference. Oh, Adria's just exhausted. She just doesn't want to talk about it. She's exhausted. Oh, okay. There might be. I hope so. For your sake, Lucy. I mean, I know that they still, well, yeah, I don't know. I know when I went in, somebody had ordered something. They were in Canada the other day. And, well, not another day. It was before the strike started. And so I gave her the option. But then when I went in, it allowed me to get the package for UPS. Um, and the price was, it wasn't as cheap, but it was, it was doable. So I went to go run it through, and then it had some other kind of charge on the back end for her. So I let her know, and she goes, "No, no, no, I'll wait." So we'll see what
So
happens. Let me know.
maybe that'll change when Canada becomes a 51st state.
Oh my gosh,
I'm sorry.
they want to be American. Jeez, Louise. Americans don't want it to be America. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, Lucy. If it works out for you, then I can. I'm also holding Jennifer's package right now. So anyway, so I saw a couple of you posting.
No joke.
What?
All the postings of the kit.
Oh yeah, exactly. That was kind of cool. Kind of cool. So basically, guys, I mean, everything that's left to do is like how you want to decorate it. We've got the cage made, we got the dolls made, and pretty much it's like, okay, how do we want to decorate this thing? Now, what I did, because I gave you guys, there's a lot of printouts, a lot of these dolls in there. I want to show you what I, well, let me get that in there. I want to show you what I did with it. Hello. I got to sand this one down. It looks like it swelled up. It was in there earlier today.
Hey,
Anyway,
APG.
anyway, you know what I mean. Um, so it's a matter of how you want to decorate it, and we'll decorate these two eventually together. But for those of you that have already finished all that, you've got a whole bunch of the printout of the dolls and the different characters. So I wanted to show you what else I did with those because there was a lot there in case you want to do a journal. And in case you're like some of us that love making them as the file folders, you know I do. I just got crazy the other day and I ended up making two of them. And they're pretty, I mean, the construction, they're both the same, but they're a little bit different, inside. So I just put some of the ribbon around here. And on the end of the ribbon, I put the bells, obviously. 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 And I had a couple of pieces of the canvas that I did the plaster work on. And so then I just got some of the, what do you call that? Eyelash trim. And I poked a bunch of holes. These are two different pieces. I didn't have any large ones. So I punched a bunch of holes in there to sew them together. And then I just whipped this, through all the holes and connected them. And then I had this fabric. Uh-oh, where's the fabric? I think I still have, yeah, here it is. And then I had this fabric, and so I cut out some pieces to create like an applique and put that on there. And I'm just using that as a cover because I don't like closures, but most people do. So this is the closure.
There
So
you go.
yeah, not detached. It's totally detached, but it still works as a close. And that way you can make it as fat as you want, and obviously you can still close it. So both of them have the same thing. So then I got, if you've been around forever, you know how I make my file folder journals.
Hey, Janice. I was just fixing to go wake you up.
And all I did is I usually leave the tabs because I like them, but for some reason I wanted a cleaner look to these. I guess I think of winter and I think of clean. So I cut off the tabs, and then I think I folded this at about 9 inches, and then folded it up, and then fold it in and fold it in. We'll make one together in a second. And then I already had some of these made. So I took some of the print out and put that on the cover and on the back. And then I just glued down one of these that was already on the cardboard and glued that down on there. And then got another little piece of the applique from that fabric and put that on there.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay.
Were you saying something before?
Well, they said when I said I was about to go wake up Janice, they said they could barely hear me.
Oh, I heard you.
Okay. Thank you.
Maybe they meant you weren't loud enough to wake her up.
No, I had my phone sitting down like this.
Oh, I heard you just fine, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I heard you through StreamYard and they didn't hear you the other way. I don't know
Okay.
how that works. I don't know if it makes a difference. So then again I just took, pieces of the material. I mean printouts and stuck the ladies in there, and then put another little piece of the fabric, and then just got different papers that I had, and then they looked everything else looked so clean, and these were looking too clean. So I came in with some coffee and a brush. I just threw the coffee on there to make it a little grungier because everything was laying too pretty. And then you guys helped me decide to put some of this paper in there. I found some ledger paper. I put some of that in there. And then I tied it off with another, I think this was, I don't know, it was some kind of, that stuff that you crochet with, but it had sparklies in it. So I just went ahead and sewed the signatures in with that. And did the same thing here. Different animal, but still put the appliques.
Fancy cotton thread. That's right, APG.
Yeah. Fancy. Fancy.
Eyelash yarn could be.
Yeah. I know for sure this is the eyelash one because that's like, yeah, yeah. That might be the same thing actually. This one.
Very pagan looking.
What is?
Your book.
Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's what Jana said.
Okay. Pagan it is. I should rename it.
Very cool.
And there you go.
Nice.
So I like how it came out. So for those of you that have fallen asleep over the 100th time I've made these. Oh.
Maybe it's not the weather, Janice. Maybe it's Rosemary's caboodle.
What? She's cold?
Hi, Linda. She's been sleepy lately.
Oh yeah, I've been putting it. I probably putting everybody to sleep.
Her body.
And this is the same, but I got different dollies in the front and the back
Dollies.
and inside. They're dollies. There you go.
So, how does a farmer get a girl to like him?
Oh dear. How does a farmer get a girl to like him? Oh boy. I have no idea.
A tractor.
Oh gosh.
Me too, Janice. I told Betty a while ago. It looks like a, a blanket factory blew up in our. There you go. That's a good answer. Hey ho. Gail's still thinking about it because she's known a few farmers in her day.
Oh yeah, yeah. You probably really should use a scoreboard to do that, but I was too lazy to stretch 2 feet that direction and go get one. Okay, or should it go the other way so that I have, hold on, let me see. Because one side's bigger than the other. No, I like it the other way. Never mind. I like the way it was.
Oh, Linda's got a snow blowing over there.
Oh, really?
I heard the East Coast was having a bomb cyclone or whatever you
They're
call it.
gonna have a woozy, yeah, this weekend. You guys are supposed to get some pretty cool weather, also. It was kind of strange. I was looking at Ryan had his little info commercial there going on about what's going to happen with the weather, and it was coming like, from the west on the north, and it was going to go whoop like this. And you
That's
guys
the
are
noise he makes when he signs off.
I know. And so you guys are going to get a little bit. And then there was this big hole where we live where it was just going to have cold nights, but the days were going to be very pleasant. So, anyway. Okay. So that's what I do. But of course, you guys can do whatever you want. You could cut this shorter so that this is the same as this. See how it pops out? But see, I like that. I like that it's not. But you could always fix it so that they're equal. But then that would be boring. That would be boring. So
I
then,
haven't seen that one yet, Janice, but I've heard about it. Farmer takes a wife or something.
oh no,
Oh no.
oh no, oh no. Oh, I saw this thing today. Where did I see it? I don't even know where I saw it. Things just pop up. But remember that guy? I guess it was the first. Did you watch? Okay, let me start all over. I'm going all over the place. Okay, you watch those Bachelor shows, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. Did you watch the one where they had the old people, what they called the gray people or over 60 or whatever it was they called them?
Yeah, he's got cancer.
Yeah, that's what I read today. It's like,
He was the first Golden Bachelor, and then they just had the
oh, golden. Okay, that's
Golden Bachelorette. Yeah, he was saying that because him and his wife got divorced.
I know, like 2 months after they got married.
Yeah, so apparently that had something to do with it because since there's no cure for his cancer, he wants to just, you know,
I
be
still
with
thought
this.
that was bad.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, he's making it sound like that was the only choice he could make, but that I thought that anyway. I thought that was just as bad as when nobody knew why he did it. I thought, but that's not helping your case any. He said he wanted to focus on the important things in his life. Okay,
Hello. Hey,
you're not.
lady.
You're just my wife. You're not important to me. I want to concentrate on my kids. Okay, whatever. Oh man, what a jerk. That's just my personal opinion. You don't. Nobody out in YouTube land has to agree with me. I give my opinion sometimes. Can't. I can't let. Um. Oopsie. What did I just do here? I can't let Susan be the only one that has an opinion.
That's right. Oh, Gail said he wanted to leave all his money to his kids, not half to his wife.
Well, all he has to do is write a will. That's just plain stupid too. He's just an idiot.
I'm so glad that the Golden Bachelorette, um, she her mother got sick halfway through. Not her mother. Her something happened with her daughter. I think
Mm-hmm.
she was pregnant or was having trouble with pregnancy or something, and she left the show.
Okay.
So she didn't hook up with him. So
Mm-hmm.
now she found somebody when she came back, and she was the Golden Bachelorette. And there was this one guy, and his mother passed away, and he had to leave, and she was so upset. I mean, she wasn't upset that he had to leave, but she was sad.
Yeah.
And then he went home, had the funeral, and he came right back, and he's the one that she picked, and they are cute as heck together.
Aw. See?
Except his name is Chalk.
as in
C
chalkboard?
H O CHOCK.
Oh, what nationality is that?
He's white. I don't know. He's just a white dude. He's a regular American white dude.
Yeah, but the name is not. It's got to be a different language name, right?
Unless it's like something he goes by. But yeah, they never corrected it, and said like called him Charles or Chuck or
Okay, so let's pick what we're going to put in the front.
you'll like the next Golden Bachelor because they picked the little Asian dude.
I don't like any of them. I don't like any of those shows.
You like Asians?
I don't want to watch them dating and, sucking face with other people. That's not my idea of entertainment.
Hey,
Okay.
Devin Rex. You'll lie. She
She
said
came
this looks like her backyard except without the queen.
in. Well, you can always put a queen back there.
Hey, Leslie.
Or you can pretend like one. Take a picture of your dog with a little crown and stick that puppy out there, literally.
You can get a stand up of Richard Simmons.
Oh my God. Don't you have dinner to finish or something?
I
Oh,
never claimed to be politically correct.
we know that, Susan. You really didn't have to say that for people to know that.
Hey, Ann.
Okay. Maybe I just need just a simple, because you want attention brought to her. Right, right,
Right.
right. I
You're
only
not
got I only
you're not
got
gonna cut the girl out, are you?
Yeah, I am. I don't
I
want her.
like
I want her.
I like her though.
She's going inside. Just put your panties back on.
Oh,
It sounds like you're getting ready to whack me with them or something.
can she see me?
Oh no.
See, Linda likes the background girl too.
Well, don't worry. She's got a place in the book. It's just not in the front. Calm down, everyone. Jeez Louise.
A glitch in the matrix.
We'll put her in here. We'll give her a nice little home inside. You don't want her to get covered up with the doll, right? No, no, okay.
Maybe she should be on the back walking away.
There you go. That's a nice idea. I like that idea. We'll have her do that. Okay. So now I gotta decide what kind of glue am I gonna use? What kind of glue am I gonna use? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. We'll just use this glue and be done with it. Be done with it. Where's my scrap paper? I don't know what I did with them. Let me just grab another one. Let me start a new scrap. So anyway, Devin was over there playing with her alcohol inks, and I only got to stay a couple of minutes because I had to take Richard to a what did he have? Some kind of a scan, CT scan, I think it was. Anyway, so I got to watch it just for a few seconds. Good thing I didn't watch it very long because they mentioned Marabou inks. It set me off. I almost had to say something, and then I realized I had to leave, so I left. Oh, Marabou! Marabou! Let me cut this edge over here. Okay. Now, yeah, we can put that on there. Yay! Oh, you didn't use them? Oh my gosh, I've got a whole bunch of them. Well, end up using them really only if I'm going to make my grungy tapes. That's all I use them for because yeah, I did not like them on the jelly plate. They were horrendous. And they're sticky. They it's almost
Devin said
like
she's glad she caught you and said hello because she didn't use the Malibu ink. She
oh
doesn't know
good.
she likes them yet.
Well, you probably won't. They're sticky. They feel like they have sugar in them. That's how it feels on their plate, and they don't blend well. I think because they're sticky. When things are sticky, they kind of stick together instead of blending. They're horrendous for that particular project, but that's just my opinion. Hey, there again, I had another opinion. Woohoo! Wow, look at me having all these opinions.
She said the Malibu metallics don't seem as pigmented as the pinata metallics.
They are the pinatas, as far as metallics, are number uno for sure.
Lucy says the Ranger alcohol inks are sticky depending on what she uses them on.
Now, see, I've been very fortunate. I never had that sensation with them.
Oh, she got them as a huge discount at Michael's.
Who did got what?
Devin.
Oh, okay.
That's because they suck and they don't sell ice cream there.
That's right. No, that was the other place.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. Oopsie. I don't think I got the corner very well. I don't think I got any of the corners very well. I always miss the corners. I don't know how I do that. And these are just, a little bit short, but that's okay because then I come back and I distress the edges and do all that stuff so it works out just right. And then you have room if you want to put little edges of different colors of your different papers that you're using. Hey, Ann, I didn't get to watch you today. Today was a crazy day.
Yes, it was.
It was busy, busy, busy.
Yes, it was.
And it shows I should be getting, for those of you that are on the backlog for these dolls, it shows, well, um, the dolls were mailed out, I forget which day, Tuesday? Monday? Anyway, it says I should get them. At first it told me Thursday, now it's telling me Friday. So as soon as I get them, everything else is ready to go. I just got to pop those in your package, and they'll go out the same day unless they get here after 4 o'clock. Recycled Christmas card. Oh, cool. Sounds like fun.
And we had Betty had ordered 2 sets of sheets,
Mm-hmm.
and they were for my mom, so she ordered them at night to be here by 11 a.m. the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So that I had something coming that morning at 4:30.
Oh my gosh.
So they delivered my package, and then they delivered a package for Betty, but what they delivered for Betty was an order that she was already waiting on.
Oh
But
dear.
they showed that they delivered the sheets and the dog broth or whatever that stuff was.
Uh-huh.
We kept looking and watching and looking and watching, and finally we had to leave and we had to keep watching the camera so we would have sheets. And they never came. So we called Amazon and told them this package never came. It shows it was delivered, but what we got doesn't show it was delivered. Anyway, the lady said, "Oh well, on this item I can give you this, and on this item I can give you this," and they gave us an immediate refund on
Mm-hmm.
on all of it. No questions, nothing.
Wow. Did you reorder them?
Like that. Not a dog bra.
They're going, did you order broth or a bra? I don't think it was dog bra either.
Broth. Some kind of bone broth for the dogs.
Okay, so we got the solitude in the front. We've got the
Oh,
pensive girl in the back.
very cool.
Yeah.
Makes me happy.
I was gonna say now everybody's happy. Now you can, leave all your comments to yourself.
Whoa, that will never happen.
One can only dream. So then, oh, I've got these. These were the practice ones. I ended up doing the small ones because those were gigantum. Oh, and I have some of the red left over. I'm just trying to make this with my leftovers. I got gobs all the time.
Oh my gosh. We got so we went pardon me, after Christmas last year and bought a new Christmas tree, right? Because they're so
Oh, I remember.
yeah. So we did. And we brought it home and we put it up and we gave Wilson our other tree.
Okay.
So we've been so busy we haven't been able to get anything done around here. So we went to put the tree up. Uh no, not yesterday. It was Sunday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were putting it together and we went to put the we went to put the last piece on. Hey
Mm-hmm.
Christine, you're not late. We went to put
Hey,
the last
girl.
piece on and we had bought a 9-foot tree.
Oh.
You can't put a 9-foot tree if you don't have 9-foot ceilings.
Funny how
I
that
kept
works.
saying, there's no way. And I finally got up and
And
went to the box.
they won't take it back.
Well, I don't think so. You got it on sale,
And
right?
they said, well, no, didn't feel like it, but so they were like, well, no, you would have had 30 to 60 days. And it's like, but we bought it after Christmas. We didn't come home and put the tree up.
You didn't really think you'd get your money back, did
No, we just wanted to
I didn't want
exchange
to
it.
exchange it for another tree.
you?
So, needless to say, we had
You have a flat top?
a 9-foot tree without, yeah. So fine,
I've been so depressed. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I'm like, just
Oh yeah, I
one
forgot.
Christmas.
She's the Christmas.
no, they're not APG because I looked and the number of this tree is a different type of tree this year at home. So we put it back in the box. We pulled out one that my mom had that was like 2 foot tall and made out of pipe cleaners or something. Betty's been depressed. She's called off Christmas. She's told the kids they can't come.
She's turned into bah humbug.
I no, I really went depression style.
So so today we did this
Ooh.
and we pulled it back out and laid it on the floor and we found that two sections looked exactly the same, so we omitted a section
and
Ah.
it worked.
and it worked and it's touching the ceiling barely.
Well, I hadn't been able to straighten the top section because I'm so short. I got to get my step ladder.
Oh my
out.
God, she was like, "We ain't having Christmas. Rah, rah, rah."
I hate my life.
Man, she got possessed. Wow. Scary.
Yeah, I got a little stupid.
So it's been kind of hail around here for the past couple of days.
Nobody wants to be around.
No, no.
The dogs are walking through a different part of the house.
The dogs run under the bed.
Yeah.
Oh no, here she comes.
Heidi just looks and says, I'm out of here. She gets up and leaves the room.
Well, if
Mama
she stops cooking, there's no point of return. But if she starts cooking, there's hope for her yet.
Well, after we put that up, and I told her, I said, "Are you happy now? Can I go lay down and take a quick nap?" And she said, "Yeah." And then she came in there, said, "Hey, don't you have rosemary tonight? You need to hurry up and get up and eat your dinner." And I'm like, "Wow, she's back."
Everything was laid out and all she had to do was eat.
Like, dang, man.
All it took was a Christmas tree.
Who knew?
I'm gonna be like APG, leave this bitch up all year long.
Never take that thing down, Susan. That is the key.
Oh.
I might even take that extra section and make a crown out of it and walk around the house decorating.
Just don't plug it in, okay?
Yes, I can make Betty a Festivus pole.
Oh,
Linda said her husband wanted a tree, so he went to Family Dollar and bought a tiny one they had decorated and bought it that way.
there you go. That's gonna be next year because my hands won't do it, man. Oh,
Okay, ladies, so if you want to line up so that when you have your stuff out, it looks like one continuous. That's what I did. I just cut it right there where it would go under, and I'm going to put it here on the little flappy doodle. Oops. That's what I did with the other ones. So why not? Why not? Why not? Oopsie doopsie.
Is that your heater coming on?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Okay, there's one. And I have another one that would fit. Let's put something different.
Well, I got so much snow on me. I look like abominable.
Well, that's a good deal, Linda. Well, I will lose in an arm wrestle, and
Oops, can't even see that. Can't see the mark. Gray on gray. It's not working. Oh wow, it's almost exactly half. So I'll just fold it down half. Hello. Well, I finished my binging on the closer. It's over.
wow, that was fast.
Oh, I've been watching it for a couple of weeks. They only had 7 seasons. And I can't find the sequel one. I don't find it anywhere free.
Uh,
The what's it called? I forgot right now. Um, I forgot the name already. But anyway, they don't have it anywhere.
oh God, Betty loved that show, Lucy. I didn't watch it. Prison Break, Major Crimes.
Oh yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I have all those streams, and it's it's an old show, but mm, mm, I just don't know. Okay, so
Betty thought he was hot.
who is he?
Whoever the guy is in Prison Break.
Didn't he die?
Oh, I don't know.
He had like a stroke or heart attack, or I think that was the guy that was on that show. Never mind, I could be 100% wrong. It just came to my head. I never watched the show, but for some reason I thought I read that somewhere. The ladies in the chat, I'm sure, know.
Yeah, Lucy said he is
He is what?
the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't. People were big on Dexter, but I'm sorry, that's just.
Dexter too
Oh,
creepy for me.
yeah.
Yeah. Too much of the creep factor. Too much Silence of the Lambs. Oh, I got to get this guy's name. I found another singer who I love his voice. I think he's Swedish. Swedish. Can't even say the word. Shreddish. I think his name is Gustav something or Gudon or I gotta look it up. And what's really cool about his voice is it doesn't matter what he sings. He almost sounds better than the original. He does a lot of covers. He's just on YouTube. He's not a, like a recording artist. But he can sing. He can sing anything from Mariah Carey songs to Aerosmith, and he sounds like them.
And his name is Gugon.
I don't. Yeah, Gugon.
I don't know. That's what Carla said, but I couldn't.
I'm sorry, that just tickled me. Gugon. Oh no, I don't know. I gotta look it up in a second. Just give me a second. I'll find him. When you guys are saying hey, I'll look for him. But yeah, he does all these covers, and man, and his octave range is unbelievable because when he sings the songs, he does them. Um, he doesn't change the octave or anything. Whatever it was, that's how he sings it, and he hits all the notes. It's crazy. I don't know why he isn't like famous. Well, I know why he's not famous because he's independent artist. It's all word of mouth. You don't have a company, record label company behind you.
Does
Really?
Landman fight Aquaman?
Say what?
Say what?
What?
They're talking about something. I guess a series called Landman.
Oh, I don't know. Never heard of that either. Okay, I lost my pencil. Where'd my pencil go? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Oh, I like Billy Bob Thornton. I'll have to watch that.
He's kind of scary.
He is scary. I saw the other day he said Billy Bob Thornton finally comes out why he left Angelina Jolie, and it said in parentheses, she's nasty.
He's afraid of flying. I don't know if he flies, but a few years back he said he never flies. I don't know if he changed his mind. But he's afraid of flying. Don't worry. Everyone on the
Oh,
plane
she's
just
disgusting. Thank you, Devin. It said she's disgusting. Well, same difference. She's nasty. But see, I don't know if that's like clickbait. I'm so sick of clickbait on YouTube, I could scream.
That's because you're very clickable. Oh, remember I told you, Susan, that because you'd asked me something about fiber optics and stuff like that. I don't remember what we were talking about. And I told you they're all over town. They just stopped the street down from me. Well, yesterday, there's this guy in our alley, and Roxy never barked ever since Sammy died. She doesn't bark. She only barked because he barked, and but she barked, and I go, oh, what's going on? The dog actually barked. Anyway, this guy was out there drawing these lines up and down the alley, and today there was guys out there doing some drilling. They're actually going to put the fiber optics after it's been in this town for 5 years or more. They finally caught up with our street. Can't believe it.
Wow.
So we'll actually have it soon.
Cool.
But then when
Unless you went ahead and bought a new computer.
yeah. So while we're getting ready to leave, and they were like moving their way down the alley, and that's the only way we can get out because our garage door opens up toward the alley. And so I go, we need to get out of here because they were blocking how we get out. He goes, oh, no problem, no problem. Sometimes those guys are grumpy by the end of the day, and our appointment was at 3 o'clock, so it was already, they'd been working all day long, and I thought, oh no, they're going to get all grumpy because I'm going to ask them to get out of the way and blah blah blah. No, they were really nice. They go, oh, no problem. And then when we got back, they were still in the alley because they have to do the whole, then they put in this plastic rubber pipe and all this stuff. So they were still back there. And now they had this big orange pipe draping the entire alleyway. And they saw us turn into the alley, and the young guy waves like, no problem. He's running down, and he's getting all that big old thing lightweight, I guess, because he was able to pick it up and move it over real quick. Then I let the dogs back out, and there she goes again, but she only did 2 barks. She didn't want to overdo it. Oof,
Maybe
oof.
that's why y'all were last, because y'all are a pain in the butt.
I guess. We actually want to get out of our garage.
Ann said, how nice. And Gail said, woohoo.
I know, miracles. And now we'll see how much more it costs than we pay already, right?
Next, you'll have a freeway. Well, they'll probably come in with
We might have
some
running water soon.
some introductory offer or something, and then
Yeah,
once you buy into it, they'll shoot
hike
the
it up.
price. Yeah.
They usually give it to you for a year, and then boom. I don't know when it's all going to be set up and working, but
Well, you should start getting flyers or something, or mailers, or
mm-hmm.
and I have tomorrow off, and I'm so tired.
Can you nap all day?
No,
See, I can't either.
I have to. Well, I could if I could stay home, but
Oh, you're running errands?
yes.
Yuck. That's even worse. I'd rather be working. I'd rather be working than running errands. Let me tell you. And I think I need to run some errands tomorrow.
Hey, Janice. Hey, 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 Carla. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Devin. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Annie Mae. Hey, Brenda. Oh,
Oh,
APG. APG over here. Oh, hey. Hey, Ann. Hey, you, Lindy. Hey, Stasia. Hey,
man.
Sally, Fern, and Ruth. BJ, CJ, DJ, and JJ. Pinky.
Don't forget to open the door.
Alice.
Elvis. I was trying to think. I don't have to say because usually I say Annie Mame at that time.
I
Hey,
know.
Dale.
She ruined the whole thing. Uh oh, what the heck is that? Hold on. I gotta go hear it. I hear a noise.
I did too. It sounded like a sling blade or something.
What the heck?
And we got Lana. Hey, Lana, like a Donna and Ada.
No! Oh, I have a new Mickey.
That's what somebody said. Sounds like a mouse.
Oh, I got a new Mickey. Oh
What
no.
is he doing to make that noise?
Okay. I have shelves in over there where I have all of my dried flowers and my dried pieces of wood and stuff like that, and they're in jars, and the jars are kind of close to each other, so they kind of will bang each other if you're doing something. I don't know what he did, but that's what I heard. I heard the glass touch each other. And when I went over there, I still didn't hear anything because obviously he got quiet because he heard me. And then I went like that on the thing. He popped out of one of the jars. All there is dried flowers in there. I mean, there's nothing for him to eat unless he eats dried flowers.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. So now I gotta, do the
Hey,
thing.
Lucy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, where's the bottom part to that now? Now I'm all discombobulated. Where are my pieces parts? That
Is,
doesn't go there.
is your back to him?
No, he's in the kitchen.
Oh.
Oh,
Janice said they eat seeds.
that's probably what he found. He found some jar that has something he likes. Okay, guys, where's the bottom part to this?
I think he took it with, I don't know.
That's not it. Oh, man, I need it. How am I gonna?
See, you gave your cat to Sarah.
Well, there's a cat that's in the yard at night. When I go back, whoops, is this it? No, that's to the other one. What the heck? I just got up and took 2 steps. Where did it go? Oh no. Did I drop it?
I can't rewind in StreamYard.
It's not on the floor.
That is it. It's the pond.
What?
That's it, right there.
I need the part that goes down here.
Right. It was a pond. That's upside down. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
No, that's not it. And that's not it. That goes the bottom part to these over here. Oh no. You're 100% right.
No, Janice was.
It didn't look like it fit. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So what else do I need? Okay, so I was so disrupted during that time, I didn't get to find my artist. So I have to now take a break and find my artist. Hold on. Let me see.
Hey, Linda.
Mm, 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 mm. Let me find him. Let me find him. And then again. Oh, I have his name all wrong. His name is Eric Grunwall.
Hey,
Something
Lori.
something like that. The last name is Gronwall. But yeah, so if you don't, a lot of people don't like cover songs. They only like the originals. But if you like the cover songs, he's really, really good. And it's all kind of music. It isn't just one kind. So there you go.
Alrighty.
You learned it here. Tell him I say hey.
He might be lurking.
He might be lurking. I think it's too late in Sweden, though, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. How many hours is it different?
Eden?
Sweden?
It's 3:07 a.m.
See, he's on his second dream already.
It's 5:07 a.m. in Istanbul.
Uh-oh, I just tore this. All right, this is not going well. Oh well, I'm just gonna glue it down and forget it. And I'll patch. I like patching stuff up anyway. That's when things come out best, when you patch it up.
It's the same time in the Galapagos Islands.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing today, Dale? Well, we are working with the scraps
Have fun, Devin. Shuffle ball chain.
left over from making our undecorated yet pretty caged doll. And
Oh, you should have done a fish then.
say what?
You should have done a fish.
A fish.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, hey.
We
I'm
need to
we're
have a caged fish.
ha. So we're making. She posted today on Instagram. She hasn't like forever. We're making one of these, Dell.
Well, when it gets close to Glue Book January, she comes out of hiding.
Oh, okay. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, okay.
We need to have a recital night with Devin and Adria.
Yeah.
I think Adria left because she didn't say hey.
Did she say she was leaving?
No.
She was being naughty. She was being naughty.
She's probably dressing up a dog or something.
It's too cold in Buffalo. What is she doing shuffling off the buffalo? It's colder there. Okay, let's see here.
I thought she was in Canada.
She is. It's colder in Buffalo.
Buffalo. Isn't that in New York?
Yeah, upper state.
Oh, it's a tap shuffle. Oh, she had a million patients today. Hers tired. That's right, Carla.
Yeah, she did say that when she first got here.
No, we hadn't talked about Luigi. He's a
Oh, that's
psycho.
right.
And people are freaking hero worshiping him. Yes, you did, Anne. Oh, well, maybe she really is going to Buffalo.
Is she? No, I don't think.
Well, she lives on the east coast of Canada. I mean, the yeah.
I think she was joking. That's just a saying.
Lucy said, "I am only 6ish, but she is on the other side of the country." I don't know, yeah. When it comes to Canada, I don't know where any.
I forget what town Devin lives.
Alberta?
But that's not a town.
Oh, I don't know anything about Canada.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's like like equivalent to a state here. I don't know where she lives. I forget. Oh, Adrian woke up.
I got kicked out. Oh, there's Adria. Oh, she only came in and said hi to Mame.
Now. Ooh, I got a beautiful package from Auntie. Oh, it's at home too. Forgot to bring it over. Forgot to bring it over. Because see, if I bring stuff like that over here, then I don't wear it because I forget it over here. So I don't like to bring it over here. So I can actually use it.
Okay, see, I know where Calgary is. I know where Edmonton is. I know where Quebec is. I know where Dartmouth is. I know where Regina is. And I know where Burnaby is. But that's only because we have regional distribution centers in those
Oh, well,
places.
there you go.
But if you say something else, yeah, Edmonton, yeah, but I don't know. Yep, I knew JJ lived in Burnaby. Ooh, that looks so cold.
It's winter, but then well once it gets all prettied up, it looks warmer. See, it doesn't look as cold.
No, it looks more pagan.
Okay. So now after I glue in the back, it'll flatten out a little bit. I gotta let it flatten out. The curliness goes away. Well, you can see the other one doesn't look curly at all. So now, what are we gonna put here? That's the question. That's the question. My hand, it's starting to get numb. Man, that last time I did whatever it is I did, it took months for that numbness to go away.
Man, Betty was having, because of the rain and stuff, it makes her hands hurt. And
Mm-hmm.
so she was going to use that Voltaren,
Yeah.
and she's been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So finally, I told her last night, I said, just try it. Girl, she opened it. It had a dose card. It had this massive pages of instructions. It can only go on two parts of your body at one time. It can
Mm-hmm.
only be. So she was like, oh no, never mind. Because I bought it for her once and she decided, I bought her two tubes and she was like, and she threw it away.
That stuff's not cheap either.
And then, whenever her doctor told her to use that, she felt bad whenever she went to buy it because it was so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And now she laid it over there in front of the coffee pot and said, take this to your mama. She uses it. I'm not using it. So I don't know. Something that sounds like it needs a prescription to me.
I know it seems yeah. Because I forget what happened with Richard, and one of his doctors recommended that. And anytime a doctor recommends something to Richard, he talks to his liver doctor because of his condition, because everything gets processed through your
You
liver.
can't use that with liver problems.
No, and he says no, definitely do not use. I mean, there's gobs of stuff he can't take.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, because my doctor, I have some. I haven't opened it. I got it a couple of weeks ago. And the same thing, when I started reading all the instructions and how you can't even feel a difference until you've put it on for I forget how many days, and
Yeah.
you can't do this, you can't. I go, oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
because it says not for immediate
Relief
pain
or
relief.
something. Yeah. Yeah. See, Aspercreme doesn't do anything to me. It's like I didn't put anything on. So that doesn't help. But there's this other one. It starts with a Z. Are you guys familiar? I can't think of what it is right now. No, no, no. It starts with an S. An S or a Z. I'm trying to think right now. Someone was just talking about that the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it is right now. Oh, yeah, I wish the Aspercreme worked on me.
Salon pus.
Yeah, I think that's it. Somebody was talking about that. Was that you who was talking about it, Adriel, last week? I can't remember.
Theragesic.
I've never heard of that one.
Icy hot.
That doesn't do anything for me either. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, yeah. You have to really be careful. Okay, somebody else brought it up, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, so, okay.
Emu stuff works good. Yeah, emu.
I think I used that. Were you the one that did I get it because you told me a couple of years ago?
I've never used the oil, but the emu. My mama used to use the emu something.
Somebody told me about that. It's been a while. I mean, a couple of years back.
Lucy said wine works great if you have enough.
He can't drink wine either. I can. Okay, what do we want to put in the back?
So Salon Plus is a pain patch.
Hmm?
It's a patch.
Oh, I don't know. I always just remember the name.
Be pain free. Topical pain relief patches, sprays, and remedies by Salon Plus for powerful arthritis, joint, hip, and back pain relief.
There you go. Comes in various forms.
Has cap. What is it? Capsis. Whatever that word is.
Mm.
It decreases a natural substance in your body, substance P, that helps pass pain signals to the brain. Okay. But you can't use it if you have high blood pressure, heart disease, kidney disease, or take a diuretic water pill.
Oh my, then I can't teach it.
Me to get a suggestion from the pagans. Yes, it is, Janice. I think you're right. Capsaicin. No, the emu oil doesn't smell at all. Look at Adri being all Bill Nye the Science Guy. Substance P is a pain neurotransmitter.
Hey, with all her body parts that she has to worry about, she knows it all.
Yeah, Betty says frankincense works great for her.
Did you see all that poor stuff, the poor news that Froyle was sharing about her life?
I know.
That is insane. And then did you hear about her mom?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, okay, so all that stuff with her personally, I think it was a week or two later. from when she did the video explaining what was going on with her. Her mother had a massive stroke
Oh no.
and she couldn't talk, um, could barely walk. And here this week is when Froyle's going to start her chemo. So now she's got, you know, worry about her mom,
Wow.
and they live together.
Oh no.
Yeah. So here the mom is going to keep an eye on her. And now that ain't going to happen.
See, I forget, Adria, because you're like so professional. You're a professional ballerina. You're a professional lottery giver, number giver, and you're PT.
And she's a professional street
Uh oh.
sweepstake winner, not a street sweeper. I don't think she does too many too many
She's talking
street.
about Froyo art, Gail.
Oh.
You can be, Dale. We won't look. Rosemary already told me to put my panties back on, so I don't know if that was a mod requirement or.
Just a personal request. Had nothing to do with your job.
Hey, Lisa. Yes, it does, Janice. I think it's because she's so loud, Gail. Because I like to see her stuff, but I can't watch her. Oh, Freddie. Can you see Freddie in the chair? Can you say hello, Freddie?
There's this one lady, and I'm not saying her name. First of all, I wouldn't say her name, but I forget her name. Even if I knew her name, I wouldn't tell you. I don't like to talk about people by their name. But anyway, she's a YouTuber and she does interesting stuff. I will not deny that. But she is so soft spoken and she talks, everything is elongated. And I just want to jump through the screen and shake her so that she'll wake up and talk a little louder and a little faster.
Are you talking about APG?
Oh no. Hello, she's more than awake, okay? She's in a different time zone.
She is definitely not elongated.
And it's just like I like I go I'll put her, I'm subscribed to her because I'm trying to get over myself. And so then it'll come on, I go, okay, Rosemary, just just watch her so that you can learn something. You don't have to.
Well, like Lucy said, put her on double speed.
Oh, you know what? I bet you it would sound worse.
No, it would probably sound normal.
Oh my my God, I should try that. I'll put her video on tomorrow, and I'll do that. See, and then she's not whispering, but her voice sounds like a whisper. Maybe well, it sounds like she's whispering. I know she's talking normal, but she sounds like she's whispering. And then it's really low and soft. And then, yeah, yeah. It'd be easy if she wasn't otherwise interesting. I just wouldn't watch her. But that darn lady, she's actually interesting. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I guess all of us are irritating to somebody. Oopsie.
That's like me for some strange reason. It's I put Lizzie on to go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, J Mac,
Hey, girl.
where you been?
Who are you irritating to? I don't think I know your voice. Do I know your voice? I don't think so. Do I? Maybe I do. No, but I think it's kind of sad because the lady really does nice, pretty stuff. But I just want to like grab her by the shoulders and shake her. Stop talking like that. Wake up. Stop it.
Stop enunciating.
It's even softer than what you just did.
Oh no, I couldn't stand that.
Yeah. And I'm sure she's a sweet lady. She seems like she's very kind and very nice. But oh my gosh. Yeah. There's soothing and then there's hypnotizing. And I don't really think I like soothing voices when I'm learning something. If you're, singing me to sleep or reading me a bedtime story, okay, bring on the soothe. But,
Or singing happy birthday to me.
but if you're trying to keep me awake and learn something, hello, don't put me to sleep.
I can't even think of a soft spoken YouTuber.
Yeah, well. Now I know there's like 3 or 4 English ladies that are very similar in her tone, very soft spoken, and does everything too slow for me. I can't. I don't have the attention span for that. But she's American. This one is American. Um, it's like, oh my god.
Adri's giving J Mac a rundown. Rosemary's hand is numb. Popo's leg is black and blue. Sophie had surgery. What else?
I got a new Mickey.
New mouse.
All right. So we'll have to let these little puppies dry nice, and then I'll distress the corners, and then I'll put a little bit of I'll put some little ink around the edges a little bit just to soften the corners. Oh, and I threw some coffee on here also on these pages. You can see the little dots here and there just to break up the monotony. There's a few, just a little bit, not like, I didn't put the whole cup on there. Not the whole cup. Not the whole cup.
I don't hear that often, Gail. You are very quiet again, Popo.
Shh, don't tell her that. She'll wake up.
This is for her winter queen. Winter queen?
Winter forest queen. We had to,
Winter forest
we had
queen.
to get the trees in there. So now I just have to like figure out which one's going to go in the front. I think those are the only ones I have left. And I could always take one from the inside and put it in the front and switch them around because they're not stuck in there.
Yeah, she probably does have a mini running around in there. Rosemary, be careful of what? Oh, of your hand, please.
Oh yes, I shall. Let's see. Which one do I want? See if I'm going to leave the back blank because of her. So I only need to pick and figure out which one I want.
APG likes the use of diamonds.
The diamond. And whichever one I put on, if I don't have it fully decorated, I can always put some more doodads on it. Because these are the ones that are already made. I don't want to make any more because it'll hurt my hand to cut the cardboard. So I want to use what I've got. If you know what I mean, chili beans. What do you guys think? We'll let you guys vote.
I liked her.
A, B, C, D. Go. Which one?
B.
What are you putting in the front? Everybody has an opinion, I'm sure. Everybody has an opinion.
I say B.
Yeah, she's kind of creepy, huh? Those eyes.
Lindy says C. Carla says B. Gail says C. So that's two B's and two C's. Leslie said B. Three B's, two C's.
Hmm.
Adri said red. Brenda said B. So far, the B's have it.
Bzz, bzz,
Yes, red.
bzz.
I like C until you put down D. Can you audition them on the cover one more time?
Yes, ma'am.
No, too bland.
Well, we can always put other stuff, and we can
No,
always.
no, I don't like her.
Okay, okay.
I love her. Okay. See, she blends in with the tree branches and stuff. I mean, it makes it look like that's all part of her.
Yeah, it looks like she's coming right off of there. How that?
Yeah. Mm. Too bold.
And she's got the branches coming up too.
Yep. B. Oh, Ann said B. I don't know. I mean, it's your book and
Well, it
it's your
doesn't matter. I
audience.
like them all. So if I had a favorite, it'd already be glued down.
APG said, yeah, her. J Max said, it's B or C. Ann said B. Lisa said B. Adri said, oh, okay, I changed my mind. B. Carla said C looks like Angelina Jolie.
Oh, then we won't put her. She's
Lucy
nasty.
said B.
What is she? She's nasty, right?
J Mac likes the branches with B, color with C. So I think B just,
Okay, I think
yeah,
is B is the winner. And then these are going to go in here anyway. They're not going to be lost. They're going to.
yeah, they just won't be the
They just won't be the
cover girl.
Yeah. So they'll still be part of the journal. I'll have to
He
make.
look, she
Huh?
looks like a dude.
Who does this one?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No, it's a girl.
Oh, I got a friend request from somebody on Facebook today, some dude. So of course I just always go and look at their profile just to see what kind of pervs are out
They're
there.
usually a doctor with a boat.
And all of their friends were had the first name Joyce with a different last name or Joycey or something. And then when I went and looked at their pictures, it says, um, what I don't know what his name was, Ronald McDonald, whatever it was. It said Ronald McDonald changed her profile picture. Ronald McDonald changed her status. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
catfish. Okay, so J Max said me, it's going to be B. Annie Mae said C. Ann said D is too big. Maybe that's what it is, Ann. Brenda got a friend request from a doctor with a boat and a good tan.
That's right. He's everywhere, that guy.
Oh my God, the other day I wore a shirt and I went to see my mom and she looked at me with her eyebrow up in the air and she said,
Mhm.
I don't like that shirt.
You tell her not to wear it?
But it was my Christmas shirt and on the front it says, look at me being all festive and shit.
Yeah, just because she moved out of the ghetto, now she doesn't want the ugly shirts.
Now she just whispered it to me. I don't like that shirt. And I was like, okay, well,
Don't
I
wear it,
do.
Mama.
I
Don't
like it.
wear it. Oopsie. Oh, I gotta put the back on that one. That one's blank. Well, I organized all of my papers. Oh my God. When I say papers, I just mean, you know, textured papers, my eco dyed papers, papers I gotten from Amy, my grunge papers that I made. It took forever because, the way I had them stored, I could only see what was on top. And I'm the type that has to see my stuff or I don't use my stuff. So now I have them in bins and they're upright in like those see-through things I mail my kits in, so I can see the color, and then they're in a container that's also see-through. So now I can be inspired by my papers. And I scrub down all of my stuff in my studio kitchen. It's all spotless so that I can go and start getting it dirty with some natural dyeing. We haven't done that in a while, so I got to get.
But ain't too spotless with Mickey running around in there.
Tell me about it. So now it's all nice and pretty to get dirty.
He's like, "Ooh, this looks like a clean establishment.
Yeah, I think I'll eat here.
I think I'll stay here for a couple of nights."
There's a black cat that comes around here at night when I go back to the house. Mr. Bunny's out there and the kitty cat is out there. Mr. Bunny lets me walk right past him. The kitty cat runs away. He's afraid of me. So he needs to figure out a way to get in the house and get Mr. Mickey.
Yeah.
Oop, I got to trim that right there. That's okay.
Yeah, he wants to eat your birds, not your rats.
I don't know where all these birds sleep at night with all the leaves gone in the trees. I don't think they're just up in the branches. They'd be cold. So I'm not sure where they are. I know they like the privets because the privets don't lose their leaves here. And I'm sure they're in those at night.
Ooh, J-Mac cat walked outside the other night and there was a skunk eating under her tree.
Ooh. I've smelled them out and about, but I haven't seen one in my yard, fortunately. You haven't sprayed my dogs.
I'm thinking we got an armadillo or something because there's like these little dig holes in the front yard. I'm like, what the heck's that?
You sure you don't have any moles in the ground?
I don't think we have moles here.
Oh, okay. We have them. Well, not as much as we used to. Which is odd because we used to have more around when we had more dogs. Because they would sniff them out and let us know where they were. But now I don't see the little holes with the little dirt that they do. I don't see that. Okay, we're getting there.
I sat there the other day and watched a dadgum squirrel. He was busy all day. He would run down the tree, and of course, then I couldn't see where he went. And then he'd run back up the tree with a whole bunch of stuff to build a nest. And then he'd run down the tree, run back up with a bunch of stuff to build a nest. He did that for, I know, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Wow.
I hadn't seen any skunks either. Well, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't want no moles. Could be Sasquatch. that could be true too, Janice. Is a Coopacabra real?
No.
Oh. That's like that. What is it when you take the kids hunting for something, but it's not real? Um,
Halloween.
no.
Uh-oh. Okay. We're getting there. Yay. Corner right here. Okay, I lost my. Where's my. Okay, here it
Yes, snipe hunting. Ooh, chupacabra is usually fox or dog with mange. Oh, did you, Leslie? Leslie had a skunk digging little holes all over the yard. She put a cheap camera out there. Have you seen your neighbors? Speaking of cheap cameras.
is. Occasionally. It's funny, the wife, if we see her and we say hello or they're coming in and we're doing something like Richard was painting the little top part of the fence, the exposed, very tippy top. And they came home and Richard says, I mean, he's on a ladder looking right into their yard painting, right? And Richard says hello. And the lady, she always, acknowledges him and says hello. But the husband and the son, they won't even look at my husband. I mean, they don't. They have. It's like my husband never said a word.
Uh,
They don't acknowledge him at all. They just walk in the house. That's okay. Alrighty. So after this dries out and flattens out anywhere where it doesn't isn't glued nice on the corners, I'll put some little glue. And then if it doesn't flatten out good, and if you want them flat, because look, it's all wickety wockety. If you want them flat, all you have to do is just very lightly iron them, and they flatten out really nice. You don't have to put all the books and everything on them. Just and it's done. If that's the way you like them, I don't really care. I kind of like the once you get everything in there, you don't notice. It just becomes part of the look. So that's that, people, so far.
so where's the lady?
What do you mean?
B.
Oh, oh, she's right there. I put her down with heavy duty glue because she's on the cover and there she be, Miss B. Now I want this to dry first a little bit more before I put her on there. So we'll put her on there tomorrow. Yay. We're done. For
No
sure.
way.
It's already going to be 9. It's
Steamed spruce trees. Steamed sparse spruce trees.
Are you trying to say that fast?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Miss Queen Bee.
They sure did, Gail.
Ouch, and my knee. Oh my goodness. Today, I don't know if it's maybe the barometric pressure or something because we have like crystal clear skies, and in the night, it's, all the sparkly stars are out there. So
Hey,
pretty.
Tamar.
My knees are killing me. Hey, Tamar. My knees feel worse today than I don't know how many. All right. So now I have to go hunt. I hope I have some more plaster pieces. I don't want to have, I'm not in the mood to plaster my stuff. So I'm going to look for a couple of more plaster pieces so I can show you how I did the cover. I think I might have some it's already plastered. I really hope. Oh wait, I forgot. I had a few here that I was looking at. So what I did is I just took, oh, see, these are full pieces. Oh, but this is that other kind of plaster. This one falls out easier than this one. And I need the one that doesn't crumble. So I think this is the last piece I have. That means I'm going to have to make some. I wasn't in the mood. I have these. I'd have to put too many together.
Not if you make them like a belly band closure.
That's true. Well, if I'm going to do a belly band, then I can just sew one more of these on here. Mm, yeah, I could do that. It wouldn't hurt me just to put two of these together. Sew these two together.
No, I was talking about long ways.
Yeah, I know, but I'd have to do too many.
Not if you do two. I mean, if you do them long ways, no. No, no, no. Sideways. Do them sideways. Yes.
But look how many I'm going to have to do.
How
Two or
many?
three, maybe three. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know
if you
what I
put,
was thinking. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
if you put like a loose stitch, like a big,
Yeah,
big,
that's what I did with this. That's what this
yeah, like
is.
that kind of stitch, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your problem, Rosemary?
And then that way you're not really covering it up, but you're giving a closure.
Yeah, this is a wrap. This is a closure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, I'm pooped. I've had a long day today. Had a 10:30 appointment, and then I had to do a bunch of other stuff down here, and Richard had a 3:30 appointment, and yeah. Ooh, oh, hello. Hey, see, all ready for the band, and they all kind of matchy match. There you go.
Perfect.
Yay.
J man, glad we didn't have to vote on that.
Are you un-American or what?
Good night, APG. Good to see you too.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, the heat,
Oh,
the heater is on, and I'm cold. It's my back is cold, is what it is. Cows, yes, they do. The clouds do act like a blanket. When you get those clear skies, oh, you know it's going to be cold. All right, ladies, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for keeping us company. And let me showing you stuff that you already know how to do. Thank you
now
for.
you can go home and tell your hubby about the new mouse.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yuck, yuck, and more yuck. Mm-mm-mm. No, he's thinking about his surgery because he's gonna have to have surgery.
I know.
Yeah. So that means you know what that means, right? More stuff I have to do. Oh, can you bring me this? He's gonna start acting like Susan when she's an invalid.
Hey,
Hey! All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Stay warm, everybody.
righty.
Good night.
Good night.